Greetings to our CUFI family here in America and around the world. King David writes in Psalms 133, "Behold, how good and pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together in unity." This morning, I want to speak with you about unity. At CUFI, we are over 8 million Christians unified in support of Israel. 8 million of God's children who stand with His chosen. 8 million who forcefully say no to anti-Semitism in all its forms, wherever it can be found. Next week, through our 2020 Virtual Summit, we will have the opportunity to make our voices heard in our nation's capital. And though we cannot be physically together, I want our unified voices to use their awesome power to ensure our leaders know that Americans stand with Israel. The summit will commence with a virtual Night to Honor Israel on Sunday evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We will hear an introductory speech from Pastor John Hagee, greetings from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, President of Israel Reuven Rivlin, Israeli Minister of Defense Benjamin Gantz, Ambassador Michael Oren, and Malcolm Hoenlein, among several others. On Monday at 2, CUFI members will receive an IDF briefing from Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Conricus and the Watchman host Eric Stackelbeck. That evening at 7:30 Eastern, we will hold an event celebrating the U.S.-Israel relationship featuring Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, U.S. Ambassador to Israel David Friedman, former U.S. Ambassador to the UN Nikki Haley, and Israel's Ambassador to the U.S. Ron Dermer. The next morning on Tuesday at 11 Eastern, we will hear from a host of members of Congress, including Senators Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, Tom Cotton, James Lankford, Tim Scott, Jackie Rosen, and Marsha Blackburn, and Representative Dan Crenshaw. Even though our summit is virtual, we will still take action. On Tuesday afternoon, we will deliver our lobbying talking points, and you will all receive an email through which you can contact your elected officials and express your support for CUFI's 2020 Summit legislative agenda. This summit comes at a pivotal time for our country and for Israel. So let's come together and be unified with one voice for the nation of Israel. To join, go to CUFI.org to register for the summit, so our voices can be heard and reckoned with on behalf of Israel and the Jewish people. God bless you, and thank you for joining us at the Virtual Summit.